how to get massive arms in just 12 sets. I'm gonna tell you everything that you need to know. So why should you listen to me? This is me back in 2020. I started my transformation with just a pair of 2 dumbbells. In time, I've built it up. I went to the gym, but I didn't have great genetics. It took me 5 years to build my body, which actually made me learn so much more than people who made faster progress than me with greater genetics. All right. And this is me now, the results. I've learned a lot, and I'm going to teach you everything I know in this video. All right. There are 3 parts to fix this. First of all, forget all you think you know. All right. The first step is to forget everything you think you know about training arms and etc. All that stuff. All right. This is my transformation, and I'll show you how to do it yourself. All right. Look at the arms, noodle arms, and look at these arms right here. You can see it's the same person. It's the same person. Thick arms. I'm gonna show you how to get the thick arms. All right. Here's the optimal approach that you need to get. You need to get it right. That's the first step. The first step is to forget everything you think you know. Second step, understand the optimal approach. It's not about doing all the exercise that exists right there. It's not about doing that. Number 1, do only the best exercises and forget everything else. Don't even look at other exercises. Number 2, do them 3 times a week. Make them harder every week. Eat enough protein and have plenty of rest. That's the cheat code right there. Do only the best exercises. Here's the thing for the biceps. You want to do easy bar curls. You want to do incline dumbbell curls. You want to do cable curls. For the triceps, you want to do mainly overhead extensions because you're going to save time, because you're going to train all your triceps heads in the same time by doing that. And some push downs. That's also very nice. Do them 3 times a week. 1 exercise per bicep and for tricep per workout. And you do it Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Make them harder every week by adding 1 rep or adding 1.25 kilograms every single week. At least do the same from the last week. All right. So let's say you go to the gym and you look at it and you try 1 set. It feels very, very hard. You're definitely not going to add weight because it's still very hard. You're definitely not going to add 5-10 reps. Maybe try to add 1 rep. All right. If not, at least do the same from the previous week. At least that. Eat enough protein. Take your body weight in pounds and multiply it by 0.8. Or if you want to eat a little bit more, multiply it by 1. So if you're 150 pounds, you're going to need 150 grams of protein every single day. And make sure you sleep a lot. That's very, very important. The recovery must be on point. Sleep. All right. Sleep is your steroid. All right. Here's the plan that I want you to follow. On Monday, you're going to start with incline dumbbell curls and you're going to start to do 2 sets, 8 to 10. Then you're going to do dumbbell skull crushers with dumbbells, 2 sets, 10 to 12 reps. On Wednesday, you're going to do easy bar curls, 2 sets, 10 to 15, and then do cable bar push downs, 2 sets, 10 to 15. On Friday, you're going to do cable bicep curls, 2 sets, 10 to 15, and then overhead extensions, 2 sets, 8 to 10. I want you to start specifically with 2 sets per exercise. Once you don't get sore, you add 1 set every week. Once you get to 3-4 sets per exercise at max, you want to start adding weight and start adding reps. All right. What I want you to do is to integrate this plan into your current workout routine. Or if you don't have one, click the link below. You're going to find a bunch of workout routines and plus a bunch of bonuses that's going to help you get some sweet bonuses right there. I made a full plan. This is what I was talking about. Plus workout routines so you can build your physique in the same way that I did. If you join, I literally have a step-by-step plan. I walk you by hand. It's a great program. You should just check it out. The link is below.